Greetings, survivors. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to episode 7 of State of Decay 2 Lethal Homecoming, which originally aired live on Twitch. The thing is, I would like every single person in the colony, or whatever settlement, whatever they call it, to have bonuses that I like. And, well, to be perfectly honest, his bonus is just sort of like meh. I'll keep it around for now to keep, you know, beds filled or whatever, but I don't think he's going to be sticking around long. I don't really see the need for extra fuel storage. Alright. So as you can see, my current goal right there is just to wait around for some quests. There's not really much I can do. I think what I'm going to do is clear... Oh, that's a lot of Zeds. But clear this infestation that I've let last a long time. Probably with firecrackers, boomboxes, and explosives, I'd imagine. I don't think I'm going to be fighting it mano a mano. Not with how many that are there. Unfortunately, I also only have a level 1
I have the solution for our needs.
workshop, which means that I can't make Molotovs. One of the ways that I could get Molotovs is to get some circuitry. The power stations tend to have a bunch of circuitry, so let me make a quick trip out there. Lethal, so extreme. I could scout out some places with lookouts. Yeah, I could definitely call in some radio favors. Now, the other thing is, I would like, ideally, to keep building up my influence higher and higher and higher, so that when I need to secure outposts and when I need to call in favors and all that, I have said favors. I do have a free outpost at the moment, and I don't really have anywhere to put it. I could put it at the Banana Yellow Fuel Depot, giving me a little bit extra fuel, but to be honest, I don't really care about that at the moment. I don't think that there's anywhere else. I mean, I guess I could do the Dirty Bird Espresso and get some extra morale, but that'd be a bit of a waste, especially on this difficulty level. Oh, and this bridge is a trap. Totally a trap. The next base I'm looking at is definitely going to be the Farmland Compound. It is currently covered by 2 Plague Hearts, so it's going to be a while before I'm able to claim it. Plus, it requires me to have 3,500 influence and 6 pop. I don't meet that criteria, not even by a long shot.
Disgusting.
But that's the dream, that's the hope.
We've got a
Jumping from the starter base to the end base. So, a man could dream, right? Can I change outposts once you pick it? Yes. You can abandon outposts actually rather easily. You just click this and say abandon outpost, and it refunds you partial influence that you used to claim the outpost, and then frees up the slot. So I could claim the Banana Yellow Fuel Depot now, and then abandon it later when I don't need the fuel. The thing is, I don't think that that's even a good use of my influence at the moment. So, because I would lose about half of the influence invested. Actually, I think probably 2/3. Is it the end base defined as farmland? Yeah, it is. So, it's one of the largest ones. If you take a look here, it has... Ignore the parking. So it has a clinic, which is a small slot, a bunkhouse, small slot, a barbecue pit, small slot, which is a kitchen, 3 outdoor slots, 2 small slots, 1 indoor, 1 outdoor. And then compare that to Tranquility, right? This only has 1 large free outdoor slot, but more small slots, to be fair. These are pretty similar. I don't like the layout of Tranquility, though, but it is pretty defensible, comparatively. And then Fort Marshall, 2 large outdoor slots. But the problem with Fort Marshall, it's real awkward to defend. I've tried it before, and you have terrible sight lines. Oh, that's a feral. One of the nicest things about the farm compound is that you're nested very nicely in the middle of in the middle of the map so that you can get everywhere with relative ease. Let me lead this feral away. I don't want it to hurt anyone at home. Yeah, it's coming. I suppose I could drive by the nearby survivors and get them to fight it. Come on, wake up. They're not even gonna fight it. Rude. Oh, there they go. Hey, Starman, thanks for the resub.
Territory, the bigger the risk I'm taking.
You're always welcome here.
I'm gonna let my stamina refill. Oh, survivor need, that's perfect. I will indeed give you a hand.
I've gotta slow down.
These guys are not doing well against the plague pharaoh.
Gotta finish this.
Okay, maybe I need to do something then. Oops.
That won't work.
They still... No, they're not fighting it anymore. Okay. Dreams are good to have? Yeah, exactly. It is a bit of a dream to try to get that base. It's a lofty goal, but it's what we're going to be doing. So let me do the survival in need. Survivor in need, rather. Named Boom. I don't know what kind of name Boom is. I don't think it's this given name. What the? Excuse you? Came around the corner and just like homed me. All right. Let's see what they have to sell.
Hey, what's up?
His name is Hero. Oh man, I didn't even notice that from before. These guys are so beat up.
Have you got anything to trade?
Okay.
All right, they don't have anything to trade. I suspect it does not because I've been bleeding them dry.
No more zombies at the moment, but that never lasts long inside plague territory.
Oh, and we have a joke. I hope he de-aggroes. Okay, he doesn't seem to be following me. That's good. Wants me to find painkillers for him.
Oh, goody.
Oh, is he infected?
Hello. See you later.
Probably not if I have a timer. Optional search the abandoned barn for painkillers. So quests like these sort of create loot for free. Oh, here we go. I just found painkillers. Which is really, really nice. Sometimes they'll say, oh, I'm looking for like building materials or meds or something like that, and it will create a bag of it. Even if the building was previously cleared.
I owe you. Big time.
He has the unique skill of people skills. So this is a quirk skill.
I'm in serious trouble.
And people skills, I believe, raise your standing rewards. Let me look it up. People skills. Knowledge and influence, standing rewards, and influence gained. It's nice, but it's not nice enough to recruit this dude. So I'm going to refuse.
Hey, thanks for nothing.
What do you mean, thanks for nothing? I showed up, handed you a bottle of meds, and you're ungrateful? Wow, I'm glad I didn't recruit him. That is a nope attitude. What I'm trying to do, yeah, he has people skills, right? What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to accumulate a roster of survivors that all have valuable boons. That is really, really, really important on lethal. And his bonus was just blah. which is why I'm not keeping him.
They're killing me here.
And I think he's dying out in the field anyway. Oh yeah, oh yeah. He is super got himself killed. Well, that's not really my problem, is it now? Give him hell? Thank you. I wonder why that's not generating alert noises. I also think the game, is it too quiet now? I'll boost it up just a little. Let me know what you think. Oh man. He is totally swarmed. Lord. Yeah, they're... Oh no, I heard gunfire. Apparently he's still kicking. Oh, now this overpowers my voice a bit? Alright, I'll keep tweaking.
So, I guess it's time for me to clean up the mess you made while I was recovering, huh?
Holy moly. That is a box. Oh my lord. That was the mother load. And give puppies a treat. This is something I can do. Hey. I can hear him still, like, dying in the background. Dying the slow death. And now he has pissed off the Juggernaut. The thing about the NPCs in this game, they have, like, for lack of a better term, basically plot armor. And they can absorb so much more damage than the player ever could. Alright, there we go. So, what I got here is a sanitizing machine. It helps to fight blood plague in people that are infected, but when installed in your clinics, but only when you have power. So, this is not something that is going to be useful to me for quite some time, as I'm not likely to have power in my base for quite some time. Power is a luxury that I currently cannot really afford. It is nice. I might sell it, though. The sanitizing machines are sort of common. And was that an Arctic Warrior? It was. It is an it's an op, basically, for all of your Counter-Strike players. I think that's the op. Or AWM, or whatever they call it. Let's put this away.
Yep, that's heavy enough.
Yeah, that guy got killed. He did indeed. What I will do is Let me try this. I'm going to try a roll of firecrackers to... I have 2 lures here, and I'm going to try to lure this swarm away so that I might have a chance to loot him. The other thing is, more than likely, he became actually, you know, honestly, he's probably a blood plague zombie at this point. He's not a corpse. No? I might be wrong about that. That is a lot of screamers screaming all over this field. Uh-oh. There's a random box in the middle of the field, and I got stuck on it. I also saw that my radio command for roadside assistance just came off cooldown, which I'm probably going to trigger in a second, just because having extra repair kits
We hear you have a
is
plan
awesome.
to clean up the blood plague. We could pitch in, but we need some help first.
The Philistines, that's a strange name for a group. Nan. So I have to control Syrah in order to trigger this next mission. Got it. He probably despawned as I left the area, yeah. More than likely. More than likely. Okay. I can't call in the roadside assistance where I currently am. I have to be closer to somewhere else. I don't know. I don't really understand the rules of it. Oh no, that's his buddy. He's still there. Oh god, that's a bloater.
Fire in the hole!
Alright, this is reckless as hell. But oh no! He ducked. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. Oh, and that's a bloater. Oh, that's another bloater.
Keep away from the cloud.
Hi. Ow. Okay, let's get out of here. I don't want to become jug food.
That's heavy enough.
Hey, he had another Arctic Warrior. Holy cow.
Keep pushing. Then rest.
Alright, I'm trying to get the Juggernaut baited into a charge so I can get into the vehicle, but I don't think that's going to happen, so we're going to take a little bit of damage getting the hell out of here to get these guys off the hood. So, you know that roadside assistance I want to call in?
You're
Yep,
so thick
gonna
and
need
wet.
that even sooner.
I almost feel like I'm underwater.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, let's... Oh, and that's another landmine. Worth it. And we're on fire. Nice.
Could I get a supply drop over here?
Okay, there we go. I have roadside assistance coming in.
We owe you, fair and square.
You gotta rest.
What happened to all the loot I had?
Know that look, I can know I'm getting sick.
I'm so confused. Did I already stash that? Is this what a senior moment feels like? Okay, I already dropped it in the outpost. Oh boy.
Plague is gonna catch up with me if I'm not careful.
Apparently I have a plagued
I
brain.
do not like where this is headed.
So, Sierra is tired. Fatigued. So I don't want to switch to her yet. What I'm going to do is switch to John, but he's not really going to do much exciting anything. I'm just going to have him go fetch the roadside assistance. So I have 2 Arctic Warriors now. Holy cow. I'll take it. I'm glad I went back for him. I had no idea what he had, and honestly, 2 Arctic Warriors, better than 1. You showed your roommate the explosive repair kit and he was interested in the game. Yeah, I was not expecting that to happen. I mean, why would I? That was very strange.
Gotta get checked out.
Alright, so Marquetta is now getting checked out. I'm just going to make the run... Oh, how far is this? Oh, it's not that bad. And currently, I don't have need of building materials, so I'm not going to stash that. I guess I'll drive this over. So, if we take a look at the map, I have Trader Forgiveness, which I will kick off once Sierra isn't tired, because right now she's fatigued. And if she's fatigued, you know, she'll have less than her maximum stamina. So, rest would be good. Too high. And that was just a straight miss. So what's good for base defense really depends on what's attacking you. If you're being swarmed, fast-firing weapons is probably better, especially the burst fires. If you're being attacked by juggernauts, you're gonna want, you know, 50 caliber guns or the Arctic Warriors, because they are 7.62, but still pretty powerful. So against juggernauts, bloaters, screamers, the Arctic Warrior is pretty good, but against ferals, not so much. All right, roadside assistance. Please be good. Two repair kits. That'll have to do. I think I have the attention of this lady. Nice try. I'd also would very much like to get a different vehicle here. The military truck melts through gas and doesn't have a lot of trunk space, which is weird because it looks pretty spacious to me, but going for something that handles a little bit better. I mean, I think Smash Wagon obviously is my go-to, but aren't stealth and range best against ferals? Well, against ferals that are sieging you in a base siege, no. You're not going to want stealth and range. You're going to want a lot of power really fast. And those Arctic Warriors never are... They're not really quiet. They're very loud guns. So them, even with the best suppressors, I think are probably deafeningly loud. Alright, how tired are you? Minus 27? God, could you just get... Do I have coffee? I don't have coffee. I don't really know what to do for her. So the mods we have is a salvage furnace, which allows us to melt down stuff like weapons more efficiently. The stabilizing foam and pill press I'm going to probably part with, and maybe even the sanitizing machine. I know that seems crazy, but I think it's going to be so long until I have power that it's not something that's really going to benefit me. So let me go run this down to the nearby survivors and get this sold. Yeah, for ferals, doors are the weak point. Exactly. I do that as much as I can. Let's make these survivors here make me some plague samples. So he there has a bolt-action rifle, obviously, and as you can see, it is, whoa,
time to put him away.
Not a very efficient weapon against a lot of smaller zombies. I'm just being lazy and not fighting them. Whoa, he teleported through that ramp.
Hey, what's up?
Are you up for some trading?
Yeah, sure.
They're not going to be able to afford all of them. Only 2. They do have a certain pool of influence that they can dole out. It's weird that influence is currency, but if you just accept it as currency, they have no more that they can spend. Alright, I still want to give Syrah, our leader, a little bit more rest time before I go talk to the people that want to help us with the plague hearts. So I'll just do some scavenging. Apparently I missed something in this barn. Does the game pause when you go into the inventory? No. No, it does not. Or map. Inventory, map, doesn't matter. It's never paused. The only pausing is if I hit escape. Oh, there's zombies in here. Hi, guys. Oh, there's kind of a lot of them. Also, to make it clear, when I'm doing like a finishing blow on these zombies, I can still be hit. There is no like, oh, sorry, we're gonna queue up. So I can't go for like finishing blows when I'm surrounded, because that's really a terrible idea. But something like that would happen. So you can sort of time it if you think you have enough time.
That won't work.
Nope, there's kind of a lot of them. If you think you have enough time to go into like a dodge immediately afterwards. And the people that just asked for my help are the military people that are probably going to help me clear plague hearts. So they're asking for fuel. I'm definitely inclined to do that. So we'll take a look at that. That is forward observers, fill her up. Count me in. How's the MPQing going? I reinstalled some of my drivers, so it's been fine since then.
This place is clean.
Here it is.
Someone must have cleared this out.
Really? Okay. All that fighting for an empty box. Okay. I mean, that's the lethal experience.
Not bad.
Marquetta's starting to recover, so I might field her, because I don't want to level this guy up, as I have no interest in keeping him in the long run. I barely have an interest in keeping Syrah, our leader. Oh, and she's fully recovered, so I can swap to her as well. Perfect. Let's swap to Syrah and see about the two quests that she's offered. Jazium and Dennis. Oh, I looked over. That was a bad time. Thank you for the resubs. Don't take my door off. Alright, just use this as a battering ram. And we're on fire again. Why don't I want to keep him? I already mentioned this, but his hero bonus sucks. And I really only want people that have good hero bonuses. And his hero bonus is that we can store more fuel, which is a big womp womp. So, again, no interest in keeping someone that has such a useless hero bonus. Syrah's hero bonus is also pretty bad. It's offer encouragement, which is pretty worthless as well. Not likely that I'm going to need that much ever. But let's go ahead and swap over to Syrah and do Syrah's missions.
Radioed might be those escaped prisoners we've heard about, but I still think we should help them, right?
I'll do it, but that don't mean I like it.
All right. So the mission that I've been offered is to go help ex-cons who, if I help them, they have agreed to help me clear out plague hearts. I'm just grabbing John's backpack. And then before I leave, I should also equip John with a good weapon. So that if I have a zombie attack at home, John and Marquetta are geared for it.
How's it going?
She has an Arctic Warrior, he has a sighted Decay, so we're good on that front. Talk to John about his concerns. Everybody deserves a second chance. And now he's cussing at me.
I'm not happy
So, I'm going to ask you all. I think there's 2 different groups that are offering to help us clear Plague Hearts, and I want you to vote on which group I help. Who should we align with? Should it be the Army Vets or the ex-cons? Functionally, they're very, very similar to one another, and it doesn't really matter which one we go. I just wanted your input. So the Army Vets is the Forward Observers Filler Up, these guys. And they want gas. And then Trader Forgiveness is someone down here named Nan. The thing about Trader Forgiveness, and I've done these in the past, is generally speaking, when you do them, someone in your community objects to it and threatens and often leaves your community if you go through with it. Which means that John has expressed his displeasure about helping the ex-cons, and it's possible that he will abandon our settlement if we go through with it. I'm not necessarily thinking that's a problem, though. Can I do both? I can do both, yeah. But I want to know which one to do first. They are, functionally, I have no... So here's the thing. The combat effectiveness of each group is up to the members of the group and the weapons that those members have. And I have no idea what their skills, weapons are. So the ex-cons could be stronger, the army could be stronger. It really is entirely, completely random based upon the weapons they get. So if we're trying to kill Plague Hearts, ideally the weapons that you would want to see on Plague Heart fighters would be like shotguns and assault rifles. So I don't know which group has a shotguns and assault rifles, and also probably high plague resistance. There's also a possibility that I've screwed up the Forward Observer quest, and they aren't going to help me, but it looks like you guys want me to do that first. So I'm going to go help the Armory Vets before talking to Dan. And for that, I just need to withdraw fuel from my base and bring it over to them. I do have a bit of a problem, though.
Friendly folks out there listening. I could use some help here.
As my vehicle, because I looked away for yet 1 second, my vehicle's a little on fire. What trumps that is, oh, hi, Juggernaut. What trumps that is the Survivor Oh, no.
Enjoy peace eternal, asshole.
Oh, good. It didn't blow up on me.
Right here.
It's about time somebody showed up.
Just get in, lady.
Hey, what's up? So cool.
I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what help you need, but get the hell in, because...
Zombie on board!
Yeah, you're about to get torn out. Bye. Alright, get back in again.
Hey!
Oh, again. For real? Alright, at this point, that's just your fault.
Okay, that thing's on the way.
Okay, she wants me to take her to the Remnants, which is an enclave just north of me, and I will detour for that. Oh, more landmines, great.
Made it. That wasn't so bad.
Did she just dive out? God, you are so nutty, lady. I like it. I like her brand of crazy. What's really cool about this is having an oh, no, they're all dead, aren't they?
All be dead. They can't. I don't know what that means for us. No, no, no. Don't you assholes leave me alone out here.
Sweet. She is... Shield and Sky, thanks for gifting out subs. Akumaneko and Glitch, thanks for the bits, by the way. I'm gonna recruit her. Well, I'm gonna trade with her first.
Sure, why not?
Yoink. And then I'm gonna recruit her.
Gracias.
Uh-oh, everybody just got up.
Anybody who wants a safe place to live.
Zombies incoming. There and there.
Where did all these come from? So she's an engineer. And once I'm not surrounded and getting eaten, I will let you know what that does for us.
I gotta rest.
Still zombies in here? So she was in this enclave, and this enclave obviously got overrun when she wasn't home, and she came back to find them dead. Interestingly enough, I don't see that this enclave had humans. It was only zombies. There were no corpses of her dead compatriots. It was just zombies, which is interesting. But if we take a look at her, let's take a look. Yeah, sales engineer in the Peace Corps and slept in a tree. I already like her a lot. She has a lot of damage incurred, but yeah, let's bring her home and give her a place to live after grabbing the building materials, which will come in handy later. So what does her engineering do? State of Decay 2 has a bunch of skills, and engineering is one of those skills. So engineering allows you to, let me read it so I don't get it wrong. Engineering is the specialization of mechanics to craft advanced muzzle attachments. It's basically someone that knows how to craft suppressors and muzzle brakes for recoil and, you know, the suppression of noise. It's not bad. It's a pretty handy skill. Oh, right, Mr. Landmine's still here.
Don't breathe any of that.
And then it also helps to reduce the cost to repair weapons by 33%.
Was a lazy drunk, and the only parent we had.
Powerhouse.
Kept the house clean ourselves, kept each other fed and safe. It wasn't easy. We all learned to work.
I'm very confused by her, what seems to be a English second language native Spanish speaking accent. And she's very blonde and quite white. But yeah, I'll take it. Now the suppressors that an engineer can make still aren't as good as like advanced professionally made suppressors. And on lethal difficulty, guns draw in zombies like crazy. So even though she can make really nice suppressors, that's not, you know,
I hope you don't totally hate it here.
that's not the most important part of why we added her. I like her because she doesn't have any disgustingly bad traits, basically. And I'm gonna switch to her. Oh, no, if I switch to her, then I trigger the cancel mission of Nan. So let me not do that.
How's it going?
Hi, Tusk. I'll give her an SVDS, or SDV, or whatever they call it. And let's go back out there. And you guys wanted me to do the filler up first, so I will do that first. Slept in the tree. So I'll explain all of her traits for you all. So her traits is a sales engineer. Oh, she's also a workaholic? Damn, yeah. So sales engineer, let's see what this does. Sales engineer. Sales engineer gives her the skill of engineering. And then also possibly the hero benefit of reads instructions, which gives you extra salvaged parts, which is great. In the Peace Corps is flavor. It doesn't do anything. Slept in a tree gives you a morale bonus for outdoor bed facilities, as you can see there in green, and it can affect skills to give you outdoor living as a hero bonus. So, to back up a little bit, every person that you have has a hero bonus that when they do enough for your community, you unlock their hero bonus. So, Syrah here has the hero bonus of offers encouragement, which is kind of meh, like I said. Marquetta has a really nice hero bonus. her hero bonus gives everybody 15 extra stamina, which is pretty amazing. I don't know what Lindsey's is, because the hero bonus is revealed when you become a citizen. She is a leadership traitor, so if her hero bonus is better than Syrah's, I would even consider demoting Syrah and kicking her out of the colony in place of Lindsey if Lindsey's hero bonus is good. And then Workaholic is pretty self-explanatory as well. Workaholic just gives you 1 extra labor. So what labor is, in the base, you have a certain labor pool. So we have 4 people. 1 of those people is in the infirmary, and then Lindsey is a workaholic, so she does the work of 2 people. Pretty awesome. All right, let's go ahead and get over to Rye about giving him some fuel with my flaming... You know, I don't feel comfortable driving a flaming truck. 1 little tap and I lose it. So this is going to become my storage for now until I get more repair kits. And I'm going to have to be very careful not to hit. Because I only hit like, what, like 8 zombies with the military truck, which is some of the highest durability vehicle in the game. And it tore it apart. Got to be real careful with my vehicles. Because on lethal difficulty... you really can't use vehicles as a battering ram. On easier difficulties, you can just mow over hordes with your vehicle, and it's kind of no problem. So if you want, here's a link to all of the normal traits, and there's also something called quirk traits. A quirk trait, I think... Oh, hold on, I can't show you right now because I'm being chased. A quirk trait is like the people skills that we saw before. So instead of having a traditional skill like gardening or plumbing or engineering, a quirk trait is some unique, strange skill. So, you know, it might be people skills, or it might be recycling. Or...
So any progress on that thing we talked about? The important, top priority one?
Oh, right. You getting hissy with me? Well, are you a Karen, dude? This dude's a Karen. I'll give him fuel anyway. A delicate military truck? Yeah, everything, unfortunately, is delicate on this difficulty. There ain't no such thing as a battering ram.
Hey there. Oh, that's nice, yeah.
Alright, so got a little extra influence. Another question I have for you all is, should I also help the ex-cons?
I'm not sure how much longer I can work with these idiots.
Oh, Lindsey.
Pretty sure I'm not the one who's the problem here.
And they don't have repair kits, which is fine. So the only other mission I have available to me is to talk to Nan about their proposal. These guys here actually might not be an enclave that helps me fight Plague Hearts, though. I think they were last time, last stream, but because I hadn't fulfilled the immediate mission that I was offered, they might have reverted over to a different type of enclave. Oh, good. That's where I parked my wheels. If John leaves, do we get our equipment back? So if someone threatens to leave, you can strip them of the equipment before they actually do the leaving. But it can cause some... It can cause some, what the... It can cause some morale problems, which is normal. The morale in my colony right now, or settlement, is pretty terrible. Which is fine. I don't really care if it's bad. Why is this game so glitchy? Honestly, it's just the vehicles. There's only like a few bugs in the game, and one is the vans sometimes glitch out, but it doesn't really do anything. The glitch of the vehicle physics going car bombing on me happens very infrequently. And then there's like 1 or 2 other bugs. One where you're trying to finish off a zombie and it like despawns zombies around you, and another where like infestations will randomly disappear. But they're not terrible bugs. You can ignore them and it doesn't really matter. Not trying to make excuses for not having a perfect game, but the assumption that all games are perfect is where the desire is a rather unrealistic one. The zombie despawn bug is a lifesaver. Yeah, it's pretty easy to replicate. It generally happens to me when there's not enough physical room for the attack to complete. Like if you're trying to finish off a zombie that's right next to a fence or a wall, and it just like despawns the whole group. Yeah, exactly. I've just happened to have hit every bug in the series, in the game, in this series, just by chance. Okay, that is going to induce scissors. You guys say, yes, still help the ex-cons, so let's go do that. In order to do that, I probably want a little bit more. Whatever, I won't get fuel.
Zombies heading our way, but
I'll do that in a minute.
Our defenses.
I'm going to defend the zombie threat at home.
As if we have a choice.
Still at it, huh?
How's it going?
So Marquetta has the Arctic Warrior. Is there maybe a faster firing weapon I can give her? Bolt Scout? No. Oh, the PPSH. Let's give her a PPSH.
How's it going?
The Papa Shah. Spray and pray the zombies away. Where is John? I wish there was a key that you could hit that would just like highlight all the people that are at home, because I don't know where they are at all. Oh, he was up top. Alright, they all have good weapons, so this defense should be relatively easy. Oh, hello. The player's job in these kind of base defenses, in my opinion, is to look out for screamers and bloaters that
Dear God, I'm tired.
your defenders of your colony would not necessarily prioritize, and take them out before they summon swarms or anything like that. And we're done.
Look at us, we're alive.
200. Easy peasy influence. Does the morale... what does morale do when it increases? So, morale has a bunch of different factors. One is that people will be more productive. They will scout for you. They will gather things. They learn faster. I'm trying to think of all the things that morale does. I could probably look it up for you, but... and then really low morale can cause people to leave your community. Fight with others, put everybody in a bad mood. Yeah. Okay, oh man. So the problem here is, Syrah is ridiculously tired. So I will try to do whatever the ex-cons want me to do, but I've got an honest concern of the fact that she's falling asleep. If you see my stamina bar, it's down to like a third of total because she's so tired. It's not an injury or anything like that. You lost 2 people to an invisible bloater? Oh, that's rough. That's real rough. I've lost people to bloaters that spawn in front of me when a screamer screams. Sometimes when screamers scream, they'll just spawn a bloater right in front of you. and there's no way to dodge in time. They need to fix that? Yeah, I don't disagree. One of the things that impresses me about this game is the voice acting and how despite the fact that like almost every character in this game is a random character, they all have their own voice acting. They seem to have their own personalities. They respond to their environment. They have conversations and all that. It's truly impressive in my opinion.
They're in real trouble.
I like it a lot. Alright, so this is the ex-cons. This is where they live. Let's go see what they want before I fall asleep. So one of the things we can do if we want to assess if they're going to be... Oh god, there's a Juggernaut here.
Hiya. Welcome to hell.
So she is high health. Nice blade. They got some good weapons, actually. They legit.
Hey, careful out there.
Taking a look at this one. Not high health. Maybe recruitable, because she's kind of a blank slate. She has no skills, though. Holy cow. Taking a look at what they have for trade.
Okay.
No repair. And Nan.
I'd like to kill some Zeds, but we'd need more ammo first.
Nan wants me to gather ammo for her. Give 2 rucksacks to Nan. Alright guys, so I'm going to ask you. Do I give 2 rucksacks of ammo to Nan? Yes or no? It's kind of a steep price. I have the materials at home, I think, to do it. But I'm sort of curious as to what y'all think. And I'll put a timer on this. There's also a Jugger. Oh, they live next to a plague heart? That seems foolish. I'm trying to make some noise to summon the zombies in the neighborhood to this house so that they clear the zombies.
Brainless over there.
Any way to drag them into a fight against the plague heart? No, not really. They would help to kill zombies that are like sort of in or around their home. But most of the zombies that would come to mess with the plague heart are going to come into the other building. Who's that across the street? Is that Tressie?
Better be careful.
Who is that? I honestly don't know. Well, the pole looks a bit... it's not tied.
Sticking around
But
here
nearly.
too long would not be smart.
I think Sierra's so tired. She can't even grapple anymore. If I swap from Sierra, I cancel this mission. That's the problem. I can't... This is a mission that only Sierra can do. The person I have selected. So if you guys want me to do this, I have no choice but to continue fighting with Sierra. I'm not helping Tressie. I'm just parked here. I obviously don't have enough gas left in the tank. Alright, yes, we will give them rucks of ammo. Okay. Alright. One of the ways to get ammo is these army checkpoints. typically have ammo. So there's a few of these army checkpoints in this town, but I think probably the easiest and most reliable way would for me to go home and load army rucksacks, bullet rucksacks rather, into my trunk. Because there's not a whole lot of looting and clearing that Sierra's going to be able to do. So let me update this. Yeah, no, do Sierra's mission. Alright, yep. Let's go for it. Oh, that's a landmine. Hey, Sickless. Thanks for tuning in. I'm glad you like the Architects. We have a new infestation up across the street of the Scrappers in North Fairfield. Let's go ahead and finish this off so Sierra can have like a year of sleep. I also would like to switch to the new girl, the new lady that we recruited, and figure out her citizen bonus, or her hero bonus, getting her up to citizen level. Alright, withdraw ammo. We're gonna have 3 ammo left. And poor Seer here might fall asleep at the wheel, trying to get over there. Is this game co-op? It is. Up to 4. And there are other game types. So this is, of course, the story mode, but there's a few other game types. Oh. Hi. I'm not going to talk to him right now, because if I talk to him and he triggers another quest, Sierra cannot stay awake for another quest. Hey, Jordan, thanks for the gifted subs. What are you doing out of the base? This is the new lady that we just recruited, and she is out of the base, running around shooting things. That makes me real uncomfortable. What is ammo used for? So ammo is used for a whole bunch of things. One, you can sort it and turn it into actual bullets that you can fire as the player. If you have watchtowers or sniper towers, you can use ammo to help keep the area around your base more secure and safe by reducing the siege's size. Ammo can also be used to craft explosives and other consumables like that as well. So ammo has a whole bunch of uses. All of the resources are like that, actually. So you can turn food into seeds to help farming. You can use food to raise morale. What are the other meds? You can turn into med kits and pills and blood plague. All of the generic resources that the player has available to them can be turned into consumables and other helpful benefits like that.
I need a break.
No break. Chat voted that you finished this.
Screamer spotted. Better take it out quickly.
You're all right in my book.
Helping out others is no way to keep us alive.
I think John's about to pull ripcord here. Maybe he won't, because he hasn't actually threatened it yet. He just is pissy about it. Nope. John will leave on principle.
Peace out.
Yeah, well, you guys voted for me to do this, but I'm going to let you vote again. Do I complete this at the cost of John? If you vote yes, I'm probably going to go home and strip him before I hand in the last bag. So John is someone that I was planning on kicking out anyway, because he has terrible hero bonus. Thank you for tuning in to State of Decay 2 Lethal Homecoming, which originally streamed live on Twitch September 21st. If you have any feedback for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. Thank you so very much for watching. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, everybody.